I've spent $83,281 worth of Frost Stars in Whiteout Survival in 262 days. I'm trying to play as an efficient whale. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. I'm a different kind of vibe. However, this is probably not the best video for you to jump into because I'm on vacation right now. It's early in the morning here in Central Florida, and we're going to the parks today because I have family here. So this is not the normal recording time, and it's not the normal recording vibe. I'm not going to be doing any spending because the reset hasn't happened. I suppose I can buy this Hero Gear Mastery if I wanted to, but I'm trying to refocus myself on super efficient spending. So I don't know what's going to hit after the reset, but I'll take a look at that, and I'll have to catch you up maybe tomorrow or the next day because we are going to the parks again tomorrow. So more likely than not, I'll have to do a morning video tomorrow again, and then I'll be back on schedule where I normally record after the reset. But what I figured I would do today, just as a change, because I don't have a lot to show on the account that I didn't show last night. I could go through the leaderboard in the neighboring states, which I am slowly slipping because actually our alliance power is looking pretty nice though. We were number 1 for a little while, and we're number 2 in neighboring states now. But if you take a look at, let's see, heroes total power, like I'm starting to slip here on a lot of these because other people are pushing hero power. Hero power is just everyone's got someone max. So total pet power, I'm still looking all right in, but I was kind of in the like top 3 for a while. Other people are starting to push this now as well. Island, which by the way, they must be spending a lot. Like I've done all my spending super efficient, and for those people to come from under me to on top of me, they must be just spending ridiculous, which is crazy, but whatever. This game inspires it sometimes. Island prosperity, which again, like look at these numbers in neighboring states of states that are very close to us in like look at this 3790, like very close to us in number. And wow, I mean, like, how did they get to that point? They must be spending again on their island decoration components, which I really don't see the point in. And then Labyrinth, I mean, I'm actually doing pretty good in Labyrinth still. So the power matters, you know, where it counts, you know. So it's a little crazy to me. But that's where things are standing. Total expert power, I did slip in this a little bit again recently. Again, just because I'm not spending like crazy, you know. So is what it is, but that's where things are looking like on the leaderboard. What I do want to do is I want to switch over to my low spend account that I moved over to the state, and we did bring some low spend, some people from that state over. By the way, if you're one of those folks, just realize things are not normal right now. I've been on vacation, number 1, which the rest of the leadership team, and particularly Lady, is doing a great job with, but they're all helping out. And the other thing is that after transfer, it takes time for things to settle out. So, you know, people have to move in. We have to shuffle people around depending on who left and who didn't. And we brought some people into the academy just temporarily, just to see. And then, so people who are not as you know, focused and active, we'll shift them out to academy, move people over and stuff like this. So I just wanted to kind of mention that quickly. But what I wanted to do is show you the backpack here. I've been waiting, and I can't do a lot on this account right now, but I've been waiting for a while to bring this account over, so I didn't open up many of these chests. And check this out. Look at these. I mean, my pet. This is a mainly a farm account, but look at all these seeker chests. 17 hours, 104 fire crystals. Nice. What do we get in the treasure box? All right, more speeds. And some other stuff. 268 labyrinth treasure. Let's see what we get out of this. 9 island decoration components. Nice. 2. We got a lot of speeds out of this one. And some XP. Some Hero Gear XP. And grab this. It's nothing special here. 221. This is mainly kind of a free-to-play account right now. I did put a little money into it at first, but then it's been mainly a free-to-play account. So let's see how many Lucky Hero Gear chests I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's double what I should have got, essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's in comparison. This is a free-to-play account, right? In comparison to my whale account, this account has been like accumulating stuff forever. This is how long it's taken me just to get 100 general speed ups, 100 days of general speed ups. Like, it's nothing compared to my other account. And these are what the resources are looking like. Even though I'm gathering almost daily, I forget sometimes, or, it's not, this account isn't my highest priority. But look at this, 4 billion meat compared to like 22 billion meat on the other account. It's just night and day. I thought it would be interesting for perspective. Those of you who play the game a lot probably know this stuff already, but I'm just going to do a little house cleaning here. Get these mystery. I've been waiting to do this until coming over because I wasn't sure exactly what would all affect power, and I didn't really see a need for it. The other thing I'm waiting to do is I got some pets, for example. So wrong thing. Let's see. The pets. War Academy. I don't spend money on this account, so this still gives me the low spend experience to a degree. Although I don't really have time to do events with this account. But I'm still waiting on this because I was waiting to do this and I didn't want to do this outside of SVS. So I'll wait for the rest of pets, the rest of the pets for the next SVS. In the meantime, though, I will make sure I do this claim. All right, I don't think I have much else to show here. Yeah, I mean, Land of Heroes and stuff. Like, it doesn't. I'm really not pushing, but here's what the hero gears look. Oh, and I was waiting to do this for SVS as well. I'm gonna have to do a bunch for SVS. I was waiting on that for SVS. I didn't even unlock Greg and Amos, and I got a bunch of shards I can do for SVS basically. So, but as far as hero gear goes, I mean, look at this. This is pathetic. It's so behind. Well, I mean, this can be ascended, and actually I can do this outside SVS because it doesn't consume anything that needs SVS points. Oh, I didn't. No, that does though. So apparently I didn't get the level up enough. Yeah, so we'll wait. But that's what things are looking like on my other account. I got to update the profile pic and stuff too. But back to the whale account. This is the content everyone wants to see. If you missed last night's update, I'll just show you again. What I did with Myriad Bazaars, I spent up to the $20 mark because that's the highest value as far as efficiency goes for the spend. And what's this recruit? Why is this got a red dot on it? Oh, they're showing you so they did update how this works, I guess. So the epic recruitment includes season 3 now. Okay. And then what was I going to show? I was going to show the backpack. Well, clear these out while I'm in here, but essentially I was going to show the overall resources here in comparison to that other account, right? 23 billion meat and wood, a bunch of coal. Steel is starting to creep up there again. This is what the speed ups look like in comparison. And this is, used regularly, whereas the other account I'm still not really using stuff. So, and let's see. The other thing is arena. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'll just use this for something. Is arena. I'm basically sitting here. I hope later in the day I'll be able to just get 2 more spots out and see what happens. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens there. Maybe I can get a little bit of something out of arena. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have to show. This experts I didn't show yesterday either. Let's do some of this basic maintenance, but experts I didn't show either. Oh, I forgot to do that. I said I was going to do it last night and I didn't. All right. So if we take a look though at the calendar, we do have Dreamscape Memory coming up, which I'm not going to be able to probably show. And that's it. We have BIA coming up. I'm still curious. What BIA seems to be. Let's just have a little social chat about the game for a minute, and then I'm gonna have to call it a day. BIA is an event where I think like it divides people. There are people who think, well, it's a war game. It's fun, and it's good. It's good to kind of play around during BIA. But then there's people who feel like it's just people with power bullying people who don't have power. And, I think there's a reason for it in the game. I don't know, some people say that it's to cause stress or something. Maybe it is, but The other thing is it kind of mirrors SVS. So if you think about it, during SVS, there is a battle phase before and after Castle, and BIA happens around the same time as the internal Castle battle happens. And our internal Castle battle is just for points these days. It's not stress or drama. We just rotate the castle and have a little fun, maybe do some practice drills and stuff like this. But BIA kind of mirrors that, only it's internal to the state. So a lot of states use it to clean up. I don't know if there's any more cleaning up to do. So that leaves us with, we can have fun on resource nodes, but then some people got upset with even that. They're like, well, why bother then? Like, you might as well just let people gather because they need the resources. So unless you request a challenge or something like that, then why even bother? So that's what we did last BIA, and that was unsatisfying to some people as well. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I personally, I just wish BIA wasn't even in the game because it causes too much stress and drama and discussion like this. But I'm curious. Every time I ask this question, I get a whole range of different answers. What does your state do for BIA? And tell me why. Not just what you do, but why. Is it because, like, if you allow attacks, is it because you try to purge the state of power? But there's not, as I understand it, like most of the time, it's not going to be, it's going to be the rare case they have a whale who left the game and it needs to be purged or something. And as far as I understand, what Concierge told me, troop support doesn't really count for that. So I don't know, man. But tell me what you're looking forward to when it comes to BIA. Is it you just don't do anything with it? Are you one of the people who likes to go out and burn cities and stuff during BIA? Do you use it for consolidation of alliances? Do you use it to clean up the state? Everybody's got different opinions on this, and it really does divide folks. I've stopped saying my opinion on it mainly because my opinion has changed over time as I've seen different people's perspectives. So I'm just curious about what your perspective is on that. All right. So apologies for the short content. I just wanted to get one in tonight, give you a little bit of something, show you the contrast between the low spend account and the high spend account, and say hello so you can see my face one more day before I'm about to spend an entire day. It's already 9:19 in Central Florida, and we are late. We were supposed to, the Animal Kingdom opens at 8 a.m. We were supposed to be there by 8 a.m., but since the whole family's not ready to go, I figured let me get this video out because we're going to be there all the way until nighttime with fireworks, and we have a special we paid a little extra for this like sweets and fireworks type of thing where they bring you out on the lawn so you get a good view of the fireworks on the castle. If you've never seen it, it's amazing, and we just want to make sure our guests get a chance to see that. But that's what we're going to be doing tonight, and so I'm going to be exhausted by the time I get back home tonight. And this way I don't have to worry about recording, and you get your video as far as the daily journal goes. And then I'll give you a little catch-up in reverse, and then we'll get back in sync later on. So if you like this journey, though, if you want to continue to support me, if you want to continue to see the journey, I do need your help. And that is super simple to do. All you got to do is refer people to the channel so maybe I can pick up some more subscribers. And then you yourself just like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. That way, whenever I post anything, you'll be the first to know about it. Thank you very much for joining me. And until next time, I'll see you later.